Odate Ibon, CEO of Wingdale Boxing Promotions. And I also like to say big thanks to Ace Power Promotions, all the official members, especially the CEO. Okay, my last fight was very impressive and I did very well to give a knockout. And this time around, I'm coming to open a new chapter. And my opponent also know what Mohamed Godista will do on that night. So nobody should miss it. Because me Mama Tekele,
Let's talk to your opponent before we come back to you again, Isaac Nete. He is coming in with 11 fights and has won 9 of those fights. Just 1 loss. You are coming in with 48 fights, 28 wins. Clearly, you have more experience than him, and he is telling you that he's going to knock you out. And his preparation from there to now is well informed. Is it going to be a father and son event, or you think that experience is way ahead of this youngster?
Okay, you can call it anything like father and son or father and daughter or father and
Ladies and gentlemen, for all our viewers watching, he's a senior man. You can call his father and great grandson, whatever you want to call it. But definitely a level of experience that the youth can never catch up to. So the golden boy is just bragging because he is the Messiah. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for him. Let's come back to the golden boy again before we come back to you. Golden boy, your last fights, I think you had 2 fights in the United States of America, and then your very last fight you lost by majority decision. Most of us who were watching, we thought it was a win for you, but we saw it different. How did you take it? Because we Ghanaians were not really happy. How did it affect you?
Alright, so when you are talking about experience, so all those 3 fight nights, you see, I got a lot of experience from there, and I got an opportunity to move them back to the United States for a training tour for a couple of months. So, experience-wise, good is that I'm very, very experienced at this moment. So, I'll showcase myself and prove my opponent on Saturday.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for you. Okay, let's go back and talk to your opponents again one more time. Lumo, Etiabrochi, Etolekan, Oyakuruku, Bilobanyo Chole Nakoda.
a lot to do. Yeah, I'm more than experienced. So if you want to show me experience, then we have a lot to do. The first really my job, whether we're experiencing or we're experiencing, it kind of the you put it take care of stuff. Right, pretty okay. Me, I can do it. No one can do that on the other show. What can you do now? Not all of them. But I mean, the shoe no more.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for him. For all my viewers who are watching, I asked him that his challenger, who is the Golden Boy, since he's been to the US most recently and has had 2 fights, and he's bringing experience ahead of his other contender, which Isaac Nete. But Isaac Nete says that he started going abroad to fight when David Nete was still in the womb of his mother. He was not conceived yet when Isaac Nete was going abroad. So he's just giving him good luck to go abroad, to go and get ready to come and meet him once he knocks him out in the ring tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for him again. Okay, last question to you before we go to our next panelist. What your viewers want to know, what should we expect tomorrow? And tell us why Golden Boy.
Hello viewers, this is your boy Mohamed David, a former national player with champion and a current African amateur gold medalist. On Saturday, on 16th of November, nobody should miss on Ace Power Promotions. Let's all be here to have a very wonderful event. And don't forget this. I have a shocking word for you, so don't forget. And nobody should miss it. And you have to come early, because if you don't come early, you won't come and get your fight. Maybe you can sell your tickets out there. But if you have your tickets, then you have to come early. That's what I can say.
For those who don't know why you're called Golden Boy, what's the story behind it?
Alright, so I chose to be named as Golden Boy when I was very young, because at the amateur level, I chose not to take any medal apart from gold. And with God on my side, I did it when I turned pro and I came back to the amateur to make it as an African gold medalist. So that's the real story behind my name.
Truly, his name has inspired him. Please, a round of applause for him. Last question to your opponent, Isaac Nete. Senior. OBUSM Kwebo. We never expect to walk. Golden Boy care, fighter, a trouble Messiah. Came on and no one at trouble Messiah. Go forward like anybody great for me. Go came on at trouble Messiah. Okay.
She went on and she I'm sure I'm going to get his post. This one can get his post. We not favorite check there in his post. The one where I can get any check on two. You can even know, I think again, much again. No, I wouldn't believe it. This is you know where price because he tried to go away. She said that we can't even know. It's the guy anyway. Because body, I mean, no, you don't know, we have to have a more, you know, physical, you know, by training, physical experience. If you feel like you should, let them know maybe you actually a golden boy. In a bed, the boss is golden boy. You know, the boss is not going to die. She says, you know, be really much. No, we said reading
Thank you very much. Please, a round of applause for him. All he said was the ring would determine whether he's experienced than him or he's really a golden boy because he's a true Messiah. Thank you very much. Let's go to the lightweight contest. We'll have a contest between Samuel Tichi and Emmanuel Corte. Let's start with Samuel Tichi. For those of you who don't know, Samuel Tichi is an Olympian. He's won Olympics for Ghana. He's fought 4 professional fights, won all 4, and he's knocked all of them out in all his 4. He has a 100% knockout rate. Samuel Tichi, you are coming in as one of the people that is most feared. A lot of people fear you, and a lot of people are going to fight you in this category. Do you think cutting in as your 5th bout, that fear is still going to be there, or you are living a past glory?
this partnership. You know, some of the key, I don't have since the Olympics, I've experienced a lot. I've been through a lot. And today I have one advice for Ghana bosses. Then, in this game, no matter how you are better, if you don't get a good team, if you don't get a good management, you are not going to reach anywhere. So, you know, keep pushing the number and keep going. I'm back now. I'm back. I don't have to pay for because I'm just doing what I can. Please don't let go have to be far back now. But everything God knows best. And you know, my opponent has talked too much. And they are all themselves. That time is drama. You are not here alone. That's what I'll do.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for him. Let's go to your opponent. Samuel Techi, just you heard from him. His opponent is Emmanuel Korte. For those of you who don't know, he's also called a Kufu Adu. Mr. President. Mr. President. Mr. President. Mr. President.
The name is no more Akufa.
There's no more.
The name is Omega.
Ah.
Because the G is bragging too much. Bragging too much. So I'm going to correct the G in the real certificate. If you are not handling it, you are not handling it. So you need to come and work the fight. Well, all too much. How many fights?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a man that has 44 professional fights. And he has, of course, tons of wins. He has 26 wins, and he has knocked out 23 times in those wins. So clearly, he's saying that Techi is just bragging. So he's sending a signal that if he's not more a Buffalo today, for the sake of Techi, his name is now the Tormentor. Because tomorrow, he's going to torment him. That's the Tormentor, ladies and gentlemen. You have him here tomorrow, fighting. Last question, let's go to Techi for this last question before we come to you again, Tormentor. Techi, I know you've seen a lot of these challenges in your amateur to your professional fights. Looking at the training up to this stage, does this scare you?
You know, in my weight class, from when we started from 2020 now, no one can fight in Ghana. If you are in Ghana, you think you can challenge me. Come and fight. I'll put that on the side. But Akufo-Addo, he knows he's not my level. He knows that. I'll beat him down so I still the name to come.
Do you want to see something? Do you want to see something? Then make sure you buy your ticket at Techi Ghana City tomorrow on star 713, star 33, star 16, or on Ego Tickets live here at Center Mall Arena. And come see more. The man who has changed his name from the Akufo-Addo to the Tormentor because he wants to torment the Olympian. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for them one more time. It's been nice having a conversation with you. Thank you very much. You can take your seats now, please. You can leave now. Thank you. A round of applause again for them, please. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go straight to the reason why we'll be here in the headline bout tomorrow. Holy Dogbetor. If you are here, please come up stage for us. Holy Dogbetor and Clement Loco. If you're here, please come up stage for us. Holy Dogbetor and Clement Loco, please come up stage for us.
Abuzu, you have to translate. Only sit down. Where's your test?
This will be the headline bout for tomorrow, but for the purposes of this, we'll have the discussion, then we'll do the face-off. But ladies and gentlemen, permit me to acknowledge some few dignitaries who are in our midst here today. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the operation manager for Big City. All right. He's the legal director for ACE Promotions and of course the legal corporate affairs. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause as we welcome Mr. Kisito Akudago. Thank you very much, lawyer, for being here for us. The head of operations for Center Points Mall is the one who has made us transform this whole place into an arena. And of course, we appreciate you for giving us this space. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Kuma Asnani. Please give it up for him. 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 He says if you buy more tickets, he has a surprise for you. Me, I can't say it. Buy a ticket tomorrow, come for the surprise. Let's go to the discussion to the two fighters. For the purpose of the discussion, one is a Frenchman, so we'll have a bilingual conversation here. Who goes first, English or French? Let's start from home before we go away. And I'm today. Alright, let's start from home. Holy, how are you? You're very calm. Very, very calm. We all saw you some few months ago when you won your belt. How was the feeling like coming into this game? You are ranked number 2. No, let's go to your opening before I come back to you because I want a balanced conversation here. So let's go to him before I come back to you. All right, Frenchman, yeah, Englishman. So I speak English and you tell you what I said. Okay. In your last preparation ahead of this bout, you are ranked number 1 in Benin. And you are facing off number 2. How ready are you for this international bout?
Merci. Vous connaissez déjà les ici. Chaque fois que je fais combat là, chaque fois que je fais combat, je voilà le but. Le reste aussi le merci. Okay. To greet everybody. The prophet aware of is waiting for you back long time. No, the opening. The conqueror wants to put the opening, you make it God. But now, you want to prove himself. You want to show your opening that his blood is smoking. You want to show him perfect. He will carry correct. You want to show you that the very normal sound that sense. Thank you so much.
Please let's clap for him. Let's come back again to you. The IBF Africa belt. Last time you fought from Tanzania, you also a consistency for you to keep fighting international fight because you have reached that level where they are the opponents in your category.
So I have to fight the international boxers. That is what I will do.
Why do you call you a jawbreaker?
You know, I always break jaw in the ring. Before we finish the fight, I'll break your jaw. So
the medical team is listening to you. Maybe they need a backup support.
I'll break someone jaw so that you take care of the person. And opponent was saying, he missed me before. It's true, we fight before, but you know, sorry. Show is a in the ring. No, that day, I think it was his birthday, so I just said they should do the fight draw. So this time around, I'll show him what is in the ring. So,
are you saying that you came
yeah.
as a birthday cake?
Yeah,
but this one is not a birthday cake.
It is a birthday. I don't want him to be sad. So that is why I want to do the fight draw. So she don't worry.
How would you think about him before I come to you? Okay, we need to translate to him so that he can understand what we're saying in French. You want to respond to that?
Ah, merci. Je ne parle pas pour parler. Le reste, c'est sur le ring. Parler, ce n'est pas le problème. Le problème chez moi, c'est sur le ring. Inch'Allah.
Okay. The local claimant said, it's local claimant. Then they call him Tiger. He want to prove himself like he up the top. He make last step drawn. But by the grace of God, he don't want to talk too much. The rain go judge tomorrow. The rain go separate them tomorrow. Thank you.
One man says he gave him a birthday cake. The other one says last time he considered him. So who is going to win tomorrow? You need to buy your ticket at *713 *33 *16 # and see who take the victory tomorrow. As he puts his IBF Africa belt. Let's come back again to Holy. Holy, you're coming into this game top fights. Alright? Fight. A draw. Opponent has 10 fights. Yeah, more. Are you going to play the experience to win?
What technicians?
If we haven't gotten some, we have been a big trouble. I'm telling you. I don't know what trouble will be.
But relax, nobody there here. Relax, when the mic is better. This mic they disturb. Why? It be why the battery they down or what? You say the mic if they disturb the mic. Charlie, it's on wheel. They don't get people where they go run their thing.
But we can go. Use your voice. Talk louder for us to hear you. Let's go. You don't have time.
I hope you can all hear me.
Mali.
So for those of you asking for the ticket, once again, this is how the ticket looks like. Starting at just 30 Ghana cedis, you can get to purchase your tickets at egotickets.com. You just go to Street Champions and you purchase it. You can also get some right here.
It's 34 there. All have first this
Who we want to bring tomorrow, we can get it right here. We have standard, we have general admission and VIP.
Then the money they make it too much. Somebody they buy team 30 the way they pay for cities. What can charge be that? Yeah.
Media present, if you have questions for them, as soon as we jump on board, you can ask a question. But you can ask a question now. You just mention your name, the media house, and direct your question to any of the boxes that you want to ask your question. Yes.
I'm a Botela from XYZ Body. The question is for Holy. Technically, you are saying that the last time you met, it was his birthday. That's why you gave him the floor for him to draw. So this time, what are you going to do different that you are going to win this bout?
The media house wants to ask a question. Please put your hand.
The microphone come. Holy. Let me ask you a question. At which level in boxing do you want to be? At which level do you want to get?
bring a world title to Ghana. So I want to bring a world title to Ghana. That's it.
Within how many years? What is
Asking how long should Ghana expect a world title from you?
That one it will depend on my manager and my promoter. So that's really.
Any other question, media, please? You can equally ask questions to the promoter and the promotion team if you want. If you have a question, address to them too. You can equally feel free and ask. Is that a question for this session? Going once, going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll move to the balloting. All right, let's take the question again, please.
Okay, my name is Ebotila. My question is to I'm Ebotila from XYZ Broadcasting. My question is to Holy Gobeto. And you said the first time you met, it was his birthday, that's why you gave him the opportunity to draw the bout. This time around, what are you going to do different to bring that bout?
That is what I'm saying, that this time around it is not his birthday. And I'm having something. The thing is very special. I want to come and take the thing. So I'm not going to give him any birthday because it is not his birthday. And if it is his birthday,
I'm not going to give him any gift.
the thing that I have is important for me. I need to want it. So he was saying he will give me pepper. He's going to show me pepper in the ring. That pepper will go back to him.
Can you translate to him? So he responds.
C'est toi-même qui vas avoir le climat.
Oui, ça, okay, let's go. I don't want to talk too much. Let's go. Okay? Let's go.
She said, he don't want to wait tomorrow. If you want now, they can start the fight right now. He's ready. He's ready to prove himself, to show you that he's not a small buzzer. He said we want to take it back. Thank you.
You know, I always say that when people say, as a Uzere, that double fella, if he say he's ready, you are saying his sport is bigger than mine. So if we went to the seaside, you see who sport is very big. So we will see in the ring tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes, I wanted to find out. However, I wanted to know at which level would you want to get in boxing?
At which level did I want to
reach in boxing?
My dream is to be a world champion, undefeated world champion, world champion. And I want to take all the titles in my weight. It's a long time that we have world title in Ghana, so my dream is to bring world title to Ghana back.
And how long or short will be
That's why I can't say it because I have manager, I have a promoter, so it's between my manager and my promoter.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm from Ebotila from Fight. Hello. Ebotila from Fight. Hello. Another one from Ebotila from Fight of Africa. The question to Clemens Logo. Hey, this is the second time you're coming to Ghana, right? To fight the second time fighting.
Yes.
So, how well do you know Holy? And do you think that the fight will go all rounds? And do you think he can knock him out?
Oui. Un boxeur ne sait jamais comment le chaos arrive. Le chaos, ça arrive. On ne le dit pas, je vais faire à la deuxième fois, à la troisième fois. Non. Le chaos, ça arrive. Donc, je vais les promener. Quand on nous protège, puis le juge viendra. Inch'Allah.
So, you don't want to promise anything right now. You know that a good boxer cannot talk saying you will stop your opponent round 1, round 2. But they're doing good job. He trusts himself. Know that he get good opponent for his own. Because if anybody go check Africa victims, Dobeto is number 5. He'll be number 7 for Africa victims. So that means that the Dobeto and him, they go the same way. If you got Dobeto, you got local clinic. But now, you want to make where he go there front for Dobeto. Not be Dobeto go reach the front again. From now, you want to go yourself. Because of that, he arrived from the way from Toto to Accra. He don't come here to go. We want to show the people, all the people within this area to come support. Even though Ghanaians, because he trust Ghanaians. If you are a good fighter, Ghanaians will support you. Thank you.
All right, I have another one. There's 2 questions, one to Holy and another one to Mr. Mambwa. The next question to Holy is also Fight of Africa. The next question to Holy is, are you going international after this bout?
Please go ahead.
Okay, the next bout is, the next question is for Mr. Amamba. For the next question for the promoter, Mr. Can we expect an exciting finish tomorrow? Can we expect an exciting finish tomorrow?
I really don't know what you want me to say. Listen, these are the protagonists.
Yes.
These are the 2 fighters. The truth of the matter is that it's a 50-50 fight. Anybody can win. And there is a title of it. If you don't want to see this, I don't know what you want to see of it. That's why I told you. They are all in the ratings. You understand? And they are all very good boxers. The last time they fought, I watched them, the 2 of them. It was strong. It was a very, very, very good fight. And this time, I don't know what them is going to win. But I expect to see an exciting fight. I'm thinking that it will go the football, to go the home. In my head, that's what I think. But in boxing, you can never ever predict. You know, because 1 point can change everything, you know, as they say. So don't let us predict anything. Let's hope for the best to go. Thank you.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause again for the fighters. If you just joined us, we're streaming live again on Ace Power Promotions on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we have some questions that we need to ask and clarify ahead of the event and where we're having. Because people want to know how the place is going to be like, the flow of events, and how well this place is prepared for us. Ladies and gentlemen, please thank you very much. You can go on stage. Thank you very much. Please round of applause again for them. They are putting the IBF Intercontinental Featherweight title on the bill, and that's what we're fighting for tomorrow. Let's invite on stage Mr. Kumar Asnani. Please, a round of applause for him again. Welcome on stage. Take a seat so that the media can see you well. And let's have a conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, the promoter himself, Isaac Amanka from Ace Promotion. Please a round of applause for him as he gets off stage. Yeah. That's a good sign. That's a good bond of partnership right there. Ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing the promoter for Ace Bar Promotions and the one who's opened up the space for us, the center point for us. Before the media come in with the questions, I want to ask you from my side, Mr. Asnani, tell us how well is the place prepared? Because some of us who come here for the first time, it looks as if the place is not ready, it's still under construction. Are we sure we'll be here to have a good fight without any other hitches and sounds disturbing us? What is the preparation plan for tomorrow?
Yes, so good afternoon everyone. We thank God and we thank you all for being here at Centerpoint Arena, at Centerpoint Mall, Atomic Junction. We have everything in place. Everything is being rented. So the lights, the trusses, the ring. We have a roof over our head. We have we have 28 boxers, and we have the thanks of you all. So we are well ready. And as you guys know, this is a series. Who wants to support boxing in Ghana? Who wants to put Ghana on the map for boxing now? And I want us to all remember, who's this for? We are doing this for the youth. As we know, there's drugs, there's alcohol, there's bad vices out there. I want us all to remind ourselves, this is for the youth. Who is the future of Ghana? Who is the future of Ghana? Our youth. We want to get them off the streets. We want to give them gyms. As we all know, we say over and over again, if we don't have our mind correct, what happens? Our mind has to be focused. We are here to focus the youth of Ghana. United we stand, divided we fall. That's all I have to say. So you can get your tickets on egotickets.com. The short code is *713 *33 *16 pound. 30 Ghana CDs. 30 Ghana CDs is all you need for a ticket. Tell your friends, your family. We all have to support. This is a community. If we don't support ourselves, what are we doing? Right?
Yes.
We're all pushing. We're all putting big money, big time. We all need everybody's support. And again, this is for the youth. Okay? Thank you.
Last one before I give it to the media to come in. Do we have any entertainment package for tomorrow that we should expect?
Oh yes, so we have lights, we have show, we have music. This is serious. We have VIP tickets. As you know, a lot of dignitaries are coming. I don't know if I can mention names. Okay, I'm not going to mention names, but there's the buzz is out there. Some of some big musicians. We have. I don't want to mention names, but just let's leave it at that. But let me just tell you, this series, there's a lot of people coming, and a lot of names you see in the newspapers every day. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's give it to the promoter. Let me just ask you one question before the media goes. Why did you decide to move boxing from the traditional areas that we already know to this place?
No. I think your question is premise wrong. We haven't moved boxing from the traditional place. If you look at what we have here, these are the boxing lovers we have at the traditional place. We have just tried to move it from there to see if we can get other people to support boxing. You see, we have always done it in Pupu. And the thing is that if you want to bring more people on board, then you have to start looking at, try to spread your tentacles and trying to see if you can get the middle class, for example, to be able to, become part of boxing and be able to push us to where we want to get. So basically that's it.
So boxing has not been moved. We're just reaching out to more people than expected. Now to the media, if you have a question, there's a promoter and the operational manager for the place.
You asked a question that, you know, he didn't hear you well, probably. You said that it looks like this place is still under construction.
Yes, yes.
And it looks like there's a lot of noise, and you are not sure whether it's the same place you are going to do the fight.
Yes.
And if it's the same place, what should people expect tomorrow?
We want to know.
Listen, you know, as you are seeing here like this, if you come here tomorrow by 11 a.m., you'll see it. You know, everything will have changed.
Wow.
You know, because we are doing a lot of things. So it won't be like this. Even though this is the same arena we are doing it, there will be a lot of calling off, there will be a lot of structures, there will be a lot of C's, there will be a lot of things. It's because we are doing this presser right now. We have to finish so that the workers can do the work that they have to do. But you can be rest assured that if you get here tomorrow, you may think you are the Bukum boxing arena. I assure you.
That's wonderful to hear. Wonderful to hear. We, the lovers of boxing, are always pleased to hear that.
Thank you. And you know, we want to pay homage. I really want to stress. We are very grateful for the Bokom community. Okay, you guys are the founders. And we all know, end of the day, it's business, right? Who pays for the boxers? Who pays for the media? Who pays for all these things? We are expanding the horizons to pay homage to Bokom. Matter of fact, we were talking the next time, we want to have a press conference there. We want to have as many buses and we want to join the communities. We all need unification, okay? We want to bring the whole Ghana into the boxing. We are all here to promote boxing in Ghana, not in one particular region. It's for the whole community. It's going to bring more money. Let's be honest, more money into the community and benefit everybody involved. And then we can all achieve our goals together. Thank you.
Okay, to the media, if you have a question, please. Okay, one question here. Let me give you my microphone.
Thanks for the opportunity. I'm Nana Brandon. How are you? My question goes to the promoter. We have seen promoters after one or two events, they are off. And my experience with them, what it tells me is that they don't even break even. So they always count a lot. How prepared are you? And what actually is your motivation for venture into this promotion business?
You know, Alex is standing at the back. Alex is I wish that you'll have asked him this question because he has been promoting for like, is it 30 years or 20 years or something? If you have asked, he may probably have given you the. But the thing is that you don't go into something with the view to make money. If your first intention is to make money, you will pack your bag. That's the truth. Because money should not be the end game. Money will come along as you go, but the vision should not be money. So our vision of coming into boxing has always never been money. It has been money during our been here. You know, because we moved, since we came, we have done boxing virtually everywhere. We have done it in Bukom itself. We have moved it to Lapam Royal Beach. We have moved it here today. I can confidently tell you, we have never made money. Because money is not the brain or the focus for why we are doing that. The reason why we are here is that we see that there is a community that loves this game. And there are young people that look out for this game. Young people. Because they saw Azuma Nelson become a champion, world champion, and transform his family from poverty to at least a little bit of a middle class or to riches. They saw Ipoti, they saw Joseph Agogo, they saw Joshua Plotty. So you have a community that have young people who look up to become boxers. So let me tell you, there's a young man sitting at your back. He's called Benedict Beatty. He is the niece of Joseph Agogo. There is boxing in their family. He's fighting on this day. Why is he fighting? Why is he fighting? He's fighting because he's always fighting. You know, fighting Las Vegas. You know, sleep in some of the best hotels. And come to Ghana and be able to transform himself from, from being probably not having much to having a little. So our idea is to be part of it and help young people achieve their dream. That's why we are doing this. So that's why our focus has never been money. And that's why we will continue to do boxing, even if we are running at a loss. Thank you.
Any other question from the media house? Yes, okay.
This question is for you. I know that this box, you are not done with this box, but my question is, when is the next box begin? Is it? I know you are not done with this, but when is it and where is it?
So I want to stress our commitment to this series, right? So we have signed a deal every 4 months. Every 4 months, right here at Center Point Arena. And again, I want to stress, all this is not cheap. We're spending huge amounts of money, okay? Because we are investing in the boxing community. And we need your support. And I assure you, it's going to benefit everybody involved. So please help us spread the word. And again, the youth. Think of all the youth. Instead of being in gyms, they'll be in the streets, doing drugs, violence. You guys know all the vices out there, right? If we get one kid off the street, one crime, one less crime, is that not worth it? We thank God. Thank you.
Any other question? Okay. Please come forward so that I can give you the mic. Your name and your question.
My name is Lionel Siana from Ghanaian Times. I'm 17. My question goes to you are one of the fastest rising boxing promotions. My question is you made mention of this bout and then the way forward. But I tend to ask you what plans do you have for female boxers in Ghana? And how soon are we going to get a series like this where it's going to feature only female boxers in Ghana?
Only. It's on to the promoter. Yes. The question is directed to the promoter. He wants to know your plans for female boxers and how often we should see that.
Thank you for the question. I think it's a very good question. But the thing is that you cannot have female boxers in a vacuum. There are a lot of coaches here, boxing coaches here. And it's very difficult raising female boxers. Fortunately for us, tomorrow on the day, there is a female bout, the amateur bout on the day. There is a female bout that will happen. But we are hoping that a lot of females will come into the boxing. If there are plenty of female boxers, why not? Promoter's job is to promote. So if there are plenty of female boxers who are doing well, they will definitely go and say, listen, I want to pay you to this one. I will call a matchmaker like Mubarak and tell him, listen, I want this female boxer to fight this one. You realize that even in the international circuit, when big promotions are the female boxers on are not, because boxing for females have not really gone very, very far. But in Ghana, we are trying very, very hard. And I believe that sooner or later we'll get some female boxers on the day. But as I said, there is a female fight tomorrow on the day. Thank you.
Before having this question, please, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to acknowledge the presence of the CEO for Center Point Small, Mr. Bagwan Asnani. Welcome, sir, and welcome to the high table. You want to tell us something? The media is listening to you. We're all listening, please.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Center Point and to the boxing event that you'll be holding tomorrow. I had the question asked twice if you're going to be ready by tomorrow, and I'd like to first address that. If you had come here about 2 years back, this place was a jungle. There was nothing here. So that tells you that we move at a different pace, which is not, when we do things, we get it done. And in the last few days, we have had everybody on our, the masons, the electricians, and everybody. So what you're seeing is, the storm before the calm. It's like when there is the wedding going on. The day before the wedding, you go to the hall and you see everybody running helter shelter. And then the next day you go, you see that, oh, everything's fine, everything's settled. So tomorrow I can assure you, you're going to find a place very peaceful, very suitable, very, very kind of accommodating, and you have no cause for complaint at all. And thank you for that. And I want to make just one small request, please. When you're going up or down now, use a ramp. Okay, between the steps there. So if you can just know why you're going there, that's all there. Right? And thank you very much. And it's very nice having all of you here. And then I gotta go back to my world, so if you don't mind, I'll just listen to questions again.
Ladies and gentlemen, CEO for Centre Pointsmore. There's a busy man, he had a schedule there. I had a question. He left his schedule, came to answer the question. That tells you how ready he is for tomorrow. Another applause for him again, ladies and gentlemen. Any other question from the media? Last question from the media, the most advanced. Please come forward so they can ask the question. Please come. That'll be the last question. Please, gentlemen in grey. Any question? I saw a hand up there. Question, please come forward. Okay, no question. I think that will be it for all the questions for this side. Ladies and gentlemen, move straight to the balloting. Mr. Isaac. All right, give me some music in the background. Get ready for the balloting. That'll be the last thing, then we'll call it that day. Once again, you can get your tickets at Ego Tickets.com and please no sitting around the ring, please move into the seat. We're about to close. Let's do the balloting quick. Please, those around the ring, please fill in the seats for us and let's wrap it up. Music, please.
Thank you.